Welcome to another episode of Draw Their Life, and this episode is made possible by Wix.com. If you're thinking about creating your own website, go to wix.com/go/drawmylife, and you can create your own website for free. Or you can try one of their premium plans. The link's in the description, so go and check them out. This is a very special episode, guys. You don't want to miss this one. Today, I'm going to answer the age-old question of mankind that people are asking from the starting of civilization. What the hell is T-Series? Where did it come from? How has it become so big that it's overtaken PewDiePie? Well, ladies and defaults, I'll answer all that, but before that, the gap is closing real fast. So I call all the 14-year-olds, all the Mavericks, all the Jake Paulers to subscribe to PewDiePie. Now, when I think about it, I only have like 400,000 subscribers, and most of you might have subscribed to him, but I tried, guys. But keeping all that aside, in this video, I've covered everything from the birth of T-Series to its growth to the point where it rivals PewDiePie. I've also covered all the repercussions and consequences of T-Series versus PewDiePie, and let me tell you, it's mostly positive for both parties. Another major fact that I'm sure most of you don't know is that T-Series is not a single channel. They have like 28 more channels at their disposal. They really have blood to spare, and we need some backup here. I think we need to call Elon Musk.
Name review!
In the previous episode of T-Series versus PewDiePie, you may have seen Mr. Beast buying a billboard and saying PewDiePie for 100,000 times. You've seen Logan Paul telling people to subscribe and PewDiePie becoming a maverick.
I'm a maverick now.
What? Never saw that coming. You've seen people hacking printers and putting ads on billboards. But in today's episode, we're going to see how it all started. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. T-Series is known today as the ultimate competitor and arch nemesis of PewDiePie. They're like Batman and the Joker. They're like C-Day and T-View. They're like Logan Paul and the Forest. They're like...
God damn it, we got your point. Move on.
Sorry about that. To understand how and why T-Series became so big, we have to go to the roots. T-Series is an Indian music company. This music company is one among the top 5 music record labels in India. They release a major part of Bollywood music. To give you some context, T-Series is like Sony Music or Universal Music in its business. Let me break it down for you. What are the most watched videos on YouTube? The answer is music videos, like Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk, and so on. All these music videos are released by different companies and on different channels. But just imagine for a second that all these music videos are released on a single YouTube channel. And yes, my friends, that is T-Series. Music is a very big part of Indian culture and the Indian movie industry. Just imagine if Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande post all of their music videos in a single YouTube channel. What will be the result? It'll generate insane amount of views and will become the most subscribed channel on YouTube. That's exactly the case for T-Series. The majority of songs produced by big artists and big movies in India are released through T-Series. For a clear understanding, let me give you some data. If you look into the T-Series Social Blade, their monthly views are like 3.11B, 2.98B. And yes, that B is in billion. I mean, seriously, in billions. More views means more subscribers. But there's a twist in the whole views and subscriber system. Normally on YouTube, you gain around 10,000 subs and 1 million views. Maybe not the same for all cases, but works on most of the cases. My channel has 57 million views, so according to that, I should have 570,000 subscribers. But I have 430,000 subs, so it varies a little bit. If we look at PewDiePie's last month, Stats says he has 500 million views. So according to the calculation, he should gain 5 million subs, and he did gain 6.6 million subs. As I told you it very slightly.
Your face is your moneymaker, so why would you pair it with cheap plastic? And why does...
Now, let's see. Last month, T-Series had 2.98 billion views. So, according to the calculation, they should have gained around 29 million subscribers in a single month. But since they're a music company and not a real YouTuber, they gained 5.63 million subscribers only, which is way less if we look at their views. I mean, the situation's alarming. Why I explain that part is because many people think that T-Series is buying subs. They think that people in India automatically get subscribed to T-Series and all the subs are subs bots, but that's not the case here. Now, if you want to defeat your enemy, you have to understand its real strength. T-Series is genuinely generating views in huge amounts. Just imagine billions of views every month. But you can see the flaw in T-Series. Even when they generate billions of views, they're not getting enough subscribers because they're a company and not a real YouTuber like Pewdie. And believe me, people in India also know this. This has even got a whole other angle of India versus PewDiePie in some places, which is ridiculous. PewDiePie is the top for a reason. He started his channel on his own and has grown it to this height through his mere hard work. It's an extraordinary success. At the same time, T-Series is a music company. PewDiePie was and always will be the #1 subscribed YouTuber on YouTube. T-Series is not a YouTuber, it's a brand, so the comparison is just stupidity. It's like comparing Marvel Studio with the Odd Ones Out, or any other animator on YouTube. Now, let me give you the backstory on T-Series. It's always had a very humble beginning. It was founded by a gentleman called Gulshan Kumar in 1983. Gulshan Kumar was born on May 5th, 1956 in New Delhi, the capital city of India. Gulshan's dad was a fruit juice vendor in the streets of Delhi, and from a very young age, Gulshan used to accompany his dad and help him in his small business. Later on, the family acquired a store which sold music cassettes and tapes. The young Gulshan took care of the music shop. As a young man who wanted to find ways to make a fortune, he started selling pirated versions of new Bollywood songs. This was in the 1970s. Not the right way, but he got profit in his business. To change the direction of his firm and take it to a real business line, Gulshan invested his profit into a new idea. He understood the market of devotional songs in the large Indian diaspora. So he hired some local singers, recorded devotional songs, and took them to market. Gulshan also released tapes and cassettes of mantras, chants, and hymns, which are highly popular in India and was not so available in recorded forms. These steps were a huge success and really boosted his business. As his profit value increased, Gulshan took his next major step. He decided to venture into real Bollywood. In 1983, the T-Series released their first ever original music. From a business perspective, this was profitable, and T-Series continued releasing original music. If you look at the story, it's similar to Netflix. They started from DVDs, and now they're making their own original shows. T-Series has 70% of the Indian music market. The T-Series YouTube channel is the channel started by the T-Series company to upload their music releases. It was started on March 13, 2006. However, the first video upload was on December 23, 2010. It was a movie trailer upload. The channel's just a part of their real business promotions. It's managed by a 13-member team at the headquarters of T-Series in New Delhi, India. During January to July 2018, T-Series earned an income of $100 million from only YouTube. Now, let's talk about the effects of PewDiePie versus T-Series. Like every good superhero needs a good villain, T-Series acts like a perfect villain for PewDiePie's storyline. After the whole fight started, PewDiePie gained the support of the whole YouTube community on a whole different level, which is never seen before. Subs to PewDiePie became the biggest meme wherever you go. You'll find subs to PewDiePie, also the regular "oh yeah yeah" comments, but you got my point. Not only that, statistically, PewDiePie's channel gained subscribers in an exponential rate. If you look at his Social Blade stats, the subscriber numbers is just skyrocketing. He gained 6.62 million subscribers in a single month. Can you believe that? 6.62 million in a single month. Poor Jake Paul. From the data what I've seen, it looks like T-Series will overtake PewDiePie at some point because of their music system and amount of views. Now, the only thing people can do is to delay the inevitable by calling Elon Musk to host Meme Review.
Meme Review!
If you're passionate about something, whether you're a student, an artist, photographer, designer, business owner, or you have an online store or a restaurant, there's a professional solution for every need in Wix.com. With Wix, you can create a professional website to showcase your talent or to run your business. Not only the setup process is simple, Wix takes care of all the heavy lifting, like reliable hosting to keep your website safe and secure. custom domains and mailboxes, email marketing, and more. Wix has hundreds of templates customized for different needs, from business to creative field to art. But if you want something unique, you can create whatever style you want with Wix Code and Wix Editor. Don't sit on your passion. Take some steps to make it happen. Create that awesome website you always wanted, as well as support me by going to wix.com/go/drawmylife, or click on the link in the description to create your awesome website. So, there you go. That was the Draw My Life.
How's it going, everyone? PewDiePie here. And yeah, today we're gonna celebrate because I got 100 subscribers. Oh my lord, 100 subscribers. To a lot of people, 100 subscribers is probably an insignificant number, but to me it means a lot. So I just want to thank you guys so much. And I don't do this because I want to be famous. That's the main thing I wanted to say. The only reason why I do this is because it's fun. I don't really care for numbers that much. What I care more about is the support that I get from all you guys. That means so much more than just a random number, but you guys are my main motivation of wanting to make these videos. I still remember the video I made. I still have it up for 100 subscribers, and I was so pumped for 100. And comparing that to 6 million is like... It really does mean a lot, and I'm just happy doing this. I would be doing it even if I was still not as big as I am or whatever.
Welcome to television.
Internet megastar PewDiePie.
This is a very special episode, guys. After making like 70 Draw My Life videos, finally I'm drawing the life of the biggest creator in YouTube history. Today we're drawing the life of our Lord, our Savior, the leader of the 9-years-old army, PewDiePie. I know somebody will write in the comment section, he already has a Draw My Life video. His original Draw My Life video is like 6 years old, and from that time our Lord has achieved so many new feats. He's conquered so many armies like Vice, Vox, also fell into so many controversies, but we will not talk about that. And after so many years, we're in the biggest war of YouTube history, PewDiePie versus T-Series. So go and hit that subscribe button. God damn it, not mine, PewDiePie's. That's the most required course of action right now. His channel was started in 2011, and it's now 2019. To be relevant for such a long time is not a cakewalk. He's always been this cool guy who never cared much about money or fame. He did what he liked, and he continued doing it. People liked him more than his channel.
Get back on your cane! Sorry.
Or his content. That's the reason the whole community came to support him in the case of T-Series. I spent like 5 days creating this video, double checking every fact so that I don't miss anything. If Felix sees this video, it'll be amazing. So without any further ado, let's go right into the video.
My name is
PewDiePie's real name is Felix Arvid Schielberg. He was born in Gothenburg, Sweden on the 24th of October, 1989. So that makes him 29 years old. His mom was a chief information officer in corporate, and his dad also worked as a corporate executive.
And today, I'm here with these two lovely ladies. Sister Pewds, Bunny, and my mom.
He finished his school education in Gothenburg. He was a mischievous kid in school, but was interested in art. He's told that he would draw characters like Mario, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Sonic, and all. In those days, he started playing video games. They didn't have a video game console in their home, but whenever PewDiePie fell sick, his mom would rent a Super Nintendo Entertainment System for him to play. He always used to fall sick and was still a happy kid because he got to play games. As he reached his high school, he started to skip classes and play video games in internet cafes with his friends.
So me and my friends, the way we were social was we would go to a net cafe together. It's like, hey, let's all hang out.
During his school days, Pewd was also into Photoshop. He's told that he always wanted to work on this photo manipulation art instead of attending school.
I loved Photoshop. That's what I wanted to do instead of school. I almost got an apprenticeship at one of the best advertising agencies in Scandinavia.
He used to enter many Photoshop contests. It was in these teenage days that he became shy and introverted. He lost friends and stopped being creative, and basically lost interest in everything. He went down in his academics also. Towards the end of his teenage years, PewDiePie looked into these issues seriously and fixed things as he could. He started his artwork again. He got an opportunity to exhibit his Photoshop works in an art gallery, and it went pretty well. He earned some money in that, which he used to buy a computer for himself. At the same time, he also had the idea of making gaming videos, which he wanted to do for years. After his schooling, he joined the Chalmers University of Technology to pursue his graduation. He took the Industrial Economics and Technology Management. In 2006, Pewd had already started one YouTube channel in the name pewdiepie. It's like PEW for the laser sound and die.
Billy false equals PewDiePie. Okay, well, I could be friends with Billy if he was shit, but, false, I guess. You could just put in, oh, they have to be true or false. Okay, I get it.
Die for the death, if you didn't know that. Now you know. He didn't use that account frequently and forgot the password after a while.
Keep back on your cane! Sorry.
So he had to create a new one on April 29th, 2010, and he named it pewdiepie. I'm not sure why he added that pie, but that's the channel, which went on to become the highest subscribed channel on YouTube. So at this point, PewDiePie was in college. He uploaded his first ever video on October 2nd, 2010. It was a Minecraft gameplay video.
My first video was I played Minecraft.
PewDiePie had said that he was very excited with the feedback comments he got on his videos. Very slowly, he gained views and subscribers. And at that time, there were not much YouTubers around who uploaded gameplay videos. In that summer of 2011, PewDiePie got introduced to Marja Bizonian. It was through one of Marja's friends that they met online. Marja's from Italy. PewDiePie has said that she was stunningly beautiful, and they spent hours talking with each other online. At that time, he was working in a harbor, and by the end of the summer, he earned enough money to fly to Italy to meet Marja.
The reason why I haven't been uploading videos is because I'm in Italy with my girl, and
When they met each other, they both felt perfect. There, Marja decided to move to Sweden to live with Felix. So on October 22nd, 2011, just after her 19th birthday, Marja left Italy and moved to Sweden.
Anyway, here's my girlfriend Marzia. A lot of you have been begging to see her, so she's in my videos finally.
At this point, Felix started working a few hours at a hot dog stand as well, and Marja started dog sitting to cover their expenses. And in the same year, 2011, he dropped out of college and didn't finish the course. Pewd is told that he couldn't relate to the economics and technology and whatever he was studying, and that's the reason he dropped out. His parents were very disappointed with him on this decision. After he dropped out from college, his parents refused to support him. It was a very tough time for Pewd, but his Photoshop skills from school actually helped him at this stage. He started selling prints of his Photoshop art and made some money in those days. Pewd was happy that he was making videos and had no idea that it can actually help him earn money. By December 2011, he had 60,000 subscribers in his channel. Soon after this, by July 2012, PewDiePie's channel blew up. He reached 1 million subscribers, and by September it became 2 million. In October 2012, OpenSlate ranked Felix's channel as the #1 YouTube channel. I would say PewDiePie's success story as a big YouTuber started at this stage. He signed contracts with channels like Maker Studios. His views were going in millions, and subscribers were increasing exponentially. By October 2013, his channel had 14 million subscribers. He started working with brands like Legendary Pictures, Mountain Dew, G Fuel, made appearances in media other than YouTube. In 2013, he made a cameo in an episode of Epic Rap Battles of History. He also appeared in YouTube's Rewind, which was still good at that time. By 2017, he stopped doing the gameplay videos in his channel, which was like the core of his channel. PewDiePie told that he was not feeling happy by playing games anymore. After that, his channel content changed altogether. He shifted to commentaries, talks, memes, reaction videos, and stuff like that. However, the fan base that Felix has earned during all these years was not really ready to lose their star. The change in content not at all affected his channel, but in a way increased his viewership. But it's not always sunshine and rainbows. PewDiePie got into some major controversies after his channel changed its content. In January 2017, in one of his videos, he used the N-word, which stirred a huge controversy. Another major controversy was that he included anti-Semitic jokes or Nazi imagery in 9 separate videos, which was taken completely out of context.
Disney has cut ties with the popular YouTube personality PewDiePie for reportedly incorporating anti-Semitic content into his videos.
As a consequence of this, the Maker Studios cut its ties with PewDiePie. Google also took action, dropping him from the Google Preferred, as well as canceling the Scare PewDiePie 2. In each of these situations, PewDiePie always accepted his mistakes and apologized for that. He never tried to cover up or manipulate his words and was always straightforward. I think that's the reason people still love him. Now, being in a position to help others, PewDiePie has always took interest in charity works. He's done many charity events and campaigns to help children, wildlife, save water, HIV patients. Keeping everything aside, guys, I'm a huge fan of PewDiePie. He's an exceptionally amazing personality. He came out of nowhere and created his own brand and identity. It was never about rushing behind his goals. He was enjoying the process. He sailed through smoothly, even in his toughest stages of life. And it shows, guys. That may be one of the reasons why he's come out as a person with clear insights and opinions and no-nonsense attitude. PewDiePie has reached a position in his fans' minds where he can try anything new and still be loved by his fans. Well, at least I do.
You want pyramids?
So, there guys, that was the Draw My Life of